April marked 3 years since I completed my cancer journey. And June, just this month, I'm going to get a checkup on my remission. And during these past 3 years, I would have accomplished a lot of things within my church, within my own career, and made some goals and accomplishments in my personal life. But one thing that's really painful is the stagnant feeling one may experience when you are capable of much more, but you're restricted by so much. Maybe in a person in the military, there's so many courses that I'm interested in and intrigued by and willing to do. However, I'm not able to do it because of me being in remission. And that's not easy to take in as a person that aspires to do so much more and is willing to work so hard. But I'm a believer in Christ, and I believe that He does some things to us for a reason. Who knows? Maybe He allowed this to happen so that I wouldn't wreck myself. I wouldn't overwhelm myself if it didn't come on time, or I wouldn't have left the organization quicker, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. But it's not easy. It's not easy when persons ask you the same question in different ways with different faces, asking you why you don't do more, or why aren't you doing so much more when you're already doing enough? Or you're doing more than what the regular person is, despite your circumstances. And I think about that pretty frequent. Pretty frequently I think about it. It haunts my mind. Because it's not like I don't want to do more. I'm just not able to do more. I'm anchored to the bottom of the river. And sometimes I don't think persons understand because they haven't personally had a battle with cancer, which is fine. But some persons know some people that do, and they still don't. They can't see past their own perspective. And because those persons are so common, it's really isolating and disappointing. Not that you expect for persons to understand, but for some persons to grow to understand. Really, people even forget that I'm a survivor, a cancer survivor. And they don't realize until I remind them why certain things aren't happening as quick as one would think. In the grand scheme of things, I believe in God. I believe He has a plan for me and He has a purpose for me. And I'm constantly pursuing that purpose. But for the most part, I for the most part I'm waiting. I'm trusting in God to take care of me. And I'm not doing my own thing. I'm not doing whatever I feel. I'm making a conscious decision to wait and have faith. Put my trust in Him. Whether my faith is wavering or strong and firm, faith as little as a mustard seed goes a long way. And that's what's kept me through my journey. That's what kept me before my journey, and that's what continues to keep me through remission every step of the way. Every step of the way. So to anyone that is in a season or a time frame where they don't quite understand how things are going to play out, how things are going to work out, how things make sense, or if they don't make sense, you're not alone. There's a lot of things in my life that doesn't make sense. And the sooner you accept, the better it is. The better it is. Because, see, you'd be able to live your life with peacefulness. Live your life knowing that deep down things are going to go okay. Things are going to be well. And there's no better feeling than that, especially as a man, to be at peace within your flesh and bone. To not have anything else, but to have peace is to have everything. And that's what is most valuable to me. Being at peace. Being at peace.